Let's talk Halloween 2020, because unless you've been living under a rock for the last 7 months, you've probably figured out it's going to be a little different than years past. In this video, I'm going to go through a few tips that will help you have a safe but fun Halloween this year. Alright, the first thing you might want to do is check out halloween2020.org. On this website, there is an embedded map that will show you the risk level of getting COVID-19 in your area all the way down to the county level. This might help you decide what you're going to do this year. As part of the site, there's also color-coded recommendations based on your risk level of what you might consider doing this year. If you're in a high-risk zone, you might consider staying home this year. You can still have some fun at home though. You might consider having a small group of close friends over to watch scary movies, have a scavenger hunt, maybe sing some karaoke. For all you teenagers, maybe do some Halloween TikToks. Lots of fun things that you can do at home. Still dress up in your costumes, but be safe. If you're heading for some more traditional activities like Halloween parties or haunted houses, you might consider skipping those this year and maybe substituting them for some haunted corn mazes, or maybe an outdoor bonfire, or perhaps even an outdoor Halloween party. Again, outdoor activities are going to be a lot safer than indoor activities this year. If you do decide to hit some of those indoor activities, make sure you've incorporated a mask into your Halloween costume. If you're opting for the more traditional trick-or-treating, then you're going to want to do a few things to keep yourself safe. First, when you're planning your costume, I know this is going to sound like a broken record these days, but you're going to want to incorporate a mask. You're going to need a mask, more than just what might come with your costume, that covers both your mouth and nose, just like you would wear to school, to work, or going into a business. When you're selecting who you're going to go trick-or-treating with, you're probably going to want to limit it to just people that are in your immediate household, or perhaps some close friends. You're going to want to stay within that small group, avoid getting too close to other large groups while you're out trick-or-treating. When you go up to a homeowner's house, you're also going to want to wait your turn, keeping your distance from others that might be in line ahead of you. It's best to let the homeowner drop candy into your bag rather than reaching into a community bowl. When you're at the homeowner's door, you're going to want to keep your interactions brief, because remember, COVID is spread through prolonged close contact. As long as you keep your interactions brief, you should decrease your chance of any possible exposure. The CDC considers fomite transmission, or drops of the virus on objects that might then be transferred to your nose or mouth, to be a low risk. So it's probably okay to eat some of that candy while you're out trick-or-treating or when you get home for the night. However, if you're concerned, you might let it sit in the bag for a day or two. You should be fine after that. All right, I hope these tips help you have a fun, safe Halloween this year. Let me know in the comments down below what you decided to go as, or some of the fun ideas you had for a more non-traditional Halloween. And as always, remember, be safe out there.